The Masters of Mystery, Sundays at 7 Eastern on TBS.
Dear Midas, around 6 p.m., while driving with my kids, my brakes went out. I went to the nearest service station.
Gee, we're closed.
I went to another place.
Sorry.
Then I found Midas. Paul and Don said,
"We wouldn't want you to drive your car home like this."
We'll fix it now.
That's what I call service. They even told us where to get some hot dogs. Thanks a million. Holly Rush.
It's never fun to eat and run, to rush and eat too fast, 'cause you know it's gonna catch up with you at last.
For acid indigestion or heartburn with headache, nothing's faster than Alka-Seltzer.
Get yourself some Alka-Seltzer and you'll feel better fast.
To a squeaky hinge or a rusted bolt, they look the same. But to a lighted match, they look... Oh. New liquid wrench with Teflon. The only non-flammable aerosol lubricant. Seems WD-40 has met its match.
On the next National Geographic Explorer, it's the world through a hawk's eye. Soar the skies with the Harris Hawk. The last great adventure of the weekend. National Geographic Explorer. 9 Eastern, Sunday night, only on TBS.
From the world's greatest movie library, Eastwood is back for more as the world's toughest cop, The Enforcer, next on TBS.
Sunday.
Find out what we're made of.
Charlton Heston, Richard Harris.
Congratulations, Major. It appears that at last you have found yourself a real war.
Major Dundee, Sunday at 10:35 Eastern on TBS.
300 acres in Montana, around $500,000. The Bic Lighter, around 79 cents. What do they have in common? They're both worth every penny.
You guys aren't alike, even though you're brothers, huh?
He likes to go swimming in the swamps. I like to hang out at the mall.
What kind of batteries you guys use?
Duracell.
Oh, you both use Duracell batteries, huh?
Yeah.
And why do you think they last a long time?
They got lots of energy.
And lots of energy? What do you think?
Quality.
Quality. He's going to be a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh. And what are you going to be?
I might be a kickboxer or a bouncer.
Oh, a bouncer. You'll need a lawyer.
Duracell. No other battery lasts longer.
Anyone know why?
I've stopped playing baseball now, but my son Reed just signed a pro contract. Sometimes we go over his game, and if he asks, I tell him what I know. Like when your muscles get sore, take Advil. Just a couple are strong, fast, and work for me. And Advil's gentle on my stomach.
If it'll work on these old muscles, then I know it'll work on mine.
Nothing's been proven to last longer than Advil. Advanced medicine for pain.
Everybody needs some money sometime. Everybody needs some cash somehow.
Hello?
Rita.
It's midnight.
I need $500. Now.
I'll call Western Union.
Just call 1-800-CALL-CASH, and you can send money from home.
My sometime is now.
Western Union, the fastest way to send money worldwide.
Now back to Dirty Harry on TBS.
I see you keep liquid wrench on your rig. Lots of uses, huh?
Thousands.
Any other reasons?
9,200.
New liquid wrench with Teflon, the only non-flammable aerosol lubricant. Any complaints?
Zero.
In New Britain, Connecticut, people don't need a Wall Street genius to tell them where to put their money. After all, New Britain is the home of Stanley. And even a modest investment in Stanley tools, painting equipment, doors, and hardware can pay handsome dividends down the road. So before you sink a nickel in municipal bonds or soybean futures, how about a new Stanley garage door?
I remember the day I said goodbye to baseball.
I promised myself minor arthritis pain wouldn't hold me back.
And hey, I gotta use this shoulder. That's why I still want strong relief. So I use Ultra Strength Bengay. It has 3 pain relievers. They only have 1. And doctors recommend Bengay the most. I promised myself arthritis pain wouldn't hold me back. Bengay helps me keep that promise. Ultra Strength Bengay. Nothing stronger.
Is the gray in your mustache or beard making you look too old? Now there's Just for Men Brush-In Color Gel, specially for the hard-to-color hair of mustaches and beards. This brush-in gel stays put to penetrate hard-to-color hair. In 5 minutes, rinse. Your mustache or beard blends with your natural hair color, and it won't fade or wash out.
Now that's a lot better.
Just for Men Color Gel from the leader in men's hair coloring.
Wednesday, one big star, James Garner. 2 terrific westerns, Duel at Diablo, Hour of the Gun. It all begins at 8:05 Eastern, Wednesday on TBS.
From CNN Headline News, this is TBS NewsWatch.
1,600 U.S. troops entered the northern port city of Cap-Haitien in Haiti today to secure its seaport, airfield, and roads. Over the next few days, they'll fan out into Haiti's countryside as part of Operation Uphold Democracy. O.J. Simpson's defense attorneys have subpoenaed 2 prosecutors in their client's murder case. They'll be asked to testify about items seized from Simpson's home. And the space shuttle Discovery is back on Earth. It landed at California's Edwards Air Force Base this afternoon. For NewsWatch, I'm Jenny West.
Happy anniversary to my bride of 32 years.
Get well soon. I hate gossiping alone.
Happy birthday, sis. You're at a great age, older than me. A special to a client who makes business a pleasure.
I'm sorry. Am I still in the doghouse?
When you want to send your best wishes with flowers, call us and we'll make all the arrangements. 800 flowers. Just call our name.
This has been TBS NewsWatch.
Thursday, from the world's greatest movie library.
Let's move out.
John Wayne, defending his country on land and sea.
Affirmative.
Beginning 8:05 Eastern, Thursday night on TBS.
This movie contains violent material which may be unsuitable for children. Parental discretion is advised.
National Geographic Explorer, 9 Eastern, every Sunday night, only on TBS.
Wednesday, from the world's greatest movie library. One big star.
You stretch your luck pretty thin.
James Garner.
A long time.
2 terrific westerns. A desert showdown. Duel at Diablo. The Wyatt Earp saga. Hour of the Gun. It all begins at 8:05 Eastern, Wednesday night on TBS.
I'm a 35-year-old mother who loves a kid's cereal.
Do you ever outgrow Kellogg's Frosted Flakes?
My kids keep wondering why the box runs out so fast. I tell them the truth. Raccoons.
Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great!
Most car manufacturers build their prototypes by hand. But we built the all-new Lumina prototypes on a prototype assembly line. We put it together, took it apart, then redesigned it so we could make it better when it went to production. Took us 18 months. But one thing's certain, there's quality in the build. Something we don't charge extra for. Guess that's what makes it a genuine Chevrolet.
Clogged drain? Professional strength Liquid-Plumr drain opener doesn't dilute in standing water. So, more of the good stuff hits the hair clog. So, it's the strongest you can buy. So, I hate it.
Sorry, plumbers. Now, be honest. Have you ever had a cat box odor problem?
No, never.
What? You need Fresh Step cat litter, ma'am. It releases fresheners every time your cat steps. Only Fresh Step freshens with every step.
Could you break an old habit and switch to Puffs?
I buy my brand out of habit.
I am a creature of habit. It'd have to be softer than what I'm using now.
Well, Puffs are softer than even the leading regular tissue.
I have to use hundreds of tissues.
My nose says this is definitely soft.
Puffs are puffed for greater softness. Noses love Puffs because they're the softest tissue.
I need both softness and strength.
I don't want it to blow out at a crucial moment.
And Puffs are strong as that leading regular tissue.
This old habit is dying softly. I just broke my old habit. We're gonna switch to Puffs.
Still softest on your nose through all the blows.
Good to the nose.
New York's Patrick Ewing. Phoenix's Dan Marley. Sylvania's long-lasting compact fluorescent bulb. Practice night after night, week after week, year after year, and eventually you might replace one of them. Sylvania. Brilliant light.
Charlie comes to play with the enthusiasm of a 20-year-old, the drive of a 30-year-old, but the body aches and minor arthritic pain of a 40-year-old. That's why Charlie uses the wonder drug, Bayer aspirin, not Tylenol. See, both relieve pain, but taken regularly, Bayer even relieves the inflammation of arthritis. Just ask your doctor.
The old man's back. Give me the ball. Showtime, Charlie. Showtime. Let's go.
Hey, you get older, you get smarter. You get Bayer.
Now, back to The Enforcer on TBS.
National Geographic Explorer, 9 Eastern, every Sunday night, only on TBS.
Concept cars. Stunning coupes built just for auto shows, not for real people. Now, Buick introduces a whole new concept. The all-new 1995 Riviera. The roomiest coupe in the world, with all the style and excitement of a concept car. Riviera by Buick. What a concept.
Only Freedent won't stick to most dental work and offers Winter Fresh, the flavor that makes your mouth feel cooler and your breath fresher. What a perfect pair. Winter Fresh Freedent, the perfect gum for almost perfect teeth.
CNN presents a weekly one-hour news documentary hosted by Bernard Shaw and Judy Woodruff. CNN presents a single topic each week, compelling and important to us all. And coming soon, Athletes Beware on a field of screams. Your all-time favorites could be Food to Die For. They are America's native inhabitants, but are they also its invisible people? Tune in every Sunday when CNN presents 9 Eastern.
The blackened coil unwinds. In the darkness, nighthawks climb. As shadows creep, here we lie in perfect sleep. Serta, we make the world's best mattress.
The chef spent years perfecting the chicken piccata. You could spend as long getting a table. Introducing Cafe Classics, new from Lean Cuisine. The specialty of the house, now at your house.
What's got into that cat?
Now, Friskies taste better than ever, and it's filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the Frisky in your cat.
What's got into that cat?
Friskies. Want something new with a lot of great taste? Well, I know where they make it. It's down at Long John Silver's now. And who'd have thought they'd make it? Flavor-baked chicken, flavor-baked fish. Come on in and get your wish. Long John Silver's. Go fish.
Every picture in my store tells someone's story. I've developed thousands of pictures over the years. And each and every one is on Kodak paper, because when I see Kodak on the back, I know I'll get Kodak quality on the front. And that's important, because when all is said and done, the one thing we all have to hold on to is our memories.
Ask for Kodak paper, the sign of a great photo finisher.
Come on, Larry. Let's make this guy's morning. Excuse me, sir. What do you notice about this Raisin Nut brand?
It doesn't have any raisins.
Look again. You're looking for plain raisins, but Raisin Nut brand has covered raisins.
They're soft.
Yeah?
Plump.
And?
Sweet. I love it.
That's what I said. Come on, Larry.
Have you discovered covered raisins?
That boy's crazy.
Crazy for Raisin Nut brand, sir!
Thursday, from the world's greatest movie library.
Let's move out.
John Wayne, defending his country on land and sea.
Affirmative.
Beginning 8:05 Eastern, Thursday night on TBS.
Now, back to The Enforcer on TBS.